Hello and welcome back to another video. In this one we'll be solving a first order linear differential equation. And this time it's a initial value problem. So when we find the general solution and we have a constant c, we find the value of the constant c. So let's start. So we have this formula which states dy over dt is plus 2 times y is equal to 3. Now the first step is to see if it matches the general formula which states dy over dt or dy over dx plus 2, or a function of x is multiplied by y and it's equal to a function of q of x, a function of x. If you notice, this our formula here matches the general formula because we have dy dt, which matches a function of x, which is 2, is multiplied by y, and that matches, and we have a function of x, which is 3, which is matches. Now the second step is to find the integration factor, which states I of x is equal to the exponential integral of f of x dx, or in our case is I of t is equal to exponential integral f of t dt. Now by substituting the value of f of t, which is 2, so we get exponential integral 2 dt. If we integrate this formula, we get exponential 2t. Now the third step is to multiply the integration factor by our formula here. Therefore we get dy over dt, and it's multiplied by exponential 2t plus 2 exponential 2t times y is equal to 3 times exponential 2t. Now the final step, or the second to the final step, is to find the general solution, which states I of x times y is equal to the integral of q of x, or in our case is I of t, times y is equal to the integral of q of t. So we have exponential 2t times y is equal to the integral of 3 exponential 2t. If we integrate this part of the equation, we get 3 divided by 2 exponential 2t plus c exponential 2t times y. Now it's time for us to substitute the values from the boundary condition. So for when y is equal to 1, t is equal to 0. So for every t in this equation, we substitute 0. So 2 times 0 times y, which is 1. So exponential 2 multiplied by 0 times 1 is equal to 3 divided by 2 times exponential 2 multiplied by 0 plus c. So everything to the power of 0 is 1. Let me just make some space here. So we have 1 multiplied by 1 is equal to 3 divided by 2 multiplied by 1 and plus c. Therefore c is equal to 3 divided by 2, or negative 3 divided by 2 plus 1, which equals 1, a negative half. So now we plug in the value of c in this equation, so we get exponential 2t times y is equal to 3 divided by 2 exponential 2t plus negative half minus half. Now to get the final answer with respect to y, we need to divide by exponential 2t, excuse me. So we get 3 divided by 2 minus 1 divided by 2 times exponential negative 2t, and that's our final answer. Thank you for watching. Like if you enjoyed, share if it's helpful, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.